Dear Virgo, welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to the energies and influences coming through for your weekly reading, March 17th to the 23rd of 2019. This is a condensed general reading, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibrations into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out my description box below. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Virgo, off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Queen of Wands, Virgo. This is a fire energy person. Could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Or this could even be you if you have fire in your chart, like your rising or your moon. This is a person that attracts. She provides inspiration and faith. This is a person that is fruitful in mind and body. This can indicate that there's going to be success in your undertakings. This is love of home and growing things. There's kindness and generosity here. This is love of life and eagerness for experience. This is a wise and passionate person. They approach life with openness and faith that the world seems to take care of them. Like the king, this is a person that is honest and sincere, but she does not dominate. She holds to her vision of the possible. There's natural warmth here. There's confidence and sexual magnetism. This person is socially prominent. They may be in a position of authority and they shine in their endeavors. They give good advice and they're loyal, confident. They can provide valuable assistance. This person is a natural leader. She may be the head of a business, a social or a political figure. Your second card, and this is the energy crossing over your path. The Three of Pentacles, Virgo. This is an earth energy card. This is a lucky card too. This represents employment and synergy. You may have some critics around you, or some mentors. This is support from teamwork. You're learning to do something better. These are people that are coming together to make something happen. It's a foundation being set, the early stages of progress, and now a project begins manifestation. This is using your knowledge to earn a profit. This is the early stages of progress. There's still much to learn. You're rethinking your efforts to see if they match up with your long-term goals. There's assistance here and contribution. It's teamwork and planning. Take critics as teachers that are helping you, because criticism helps you grow. Priorities are established and plans are put into action. You bring integrity and ethics as well as vision and skill and spiritual values. This is finding tasks that support and develop your abilities best. You still may have some latent talents yet to be recognized. So delve deeply and find buried treasure and reveal new ways. You find yourself and you come out to the open because you bring light into the darkness. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. The Five of Swords, Virgo. This is air energy. This is advice to avoid negative people and drama. It could be at work. Maybe someone's overly critical. But Do not judge before you know everything, because it would be a high cost to victory. It would be bitter. You see that person there? They have captured the swords of his adversaries, and they depart in dejection. There's storm clouds and wind. You may be the conqueror or the conquered. This is sometimes advice to avoid battle that cannot be won, a battle of wills. There's limitation and also power. This can be unfairness and slander and gossip and cruelty. This person, they're a master controller. This is something that you may pay more than you actually get. So go slow, or you may deprave yourself from benefit. See, the sword is double-edged. One edge is defeat and misfortune and betrayal and loss, and the other edge gives us advice to learn to accept the boundaries we must live within. Fives are about adjustment. This is change that's brought on by distress or loss. It's uncomfortable but necessary change. You may be blinded by a situation, so wait to judge because you may not have enough information. And now your fourth card. It's the card of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 12 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. Sometimes this can represent a Pisces. This is a new perspective. There's a sacrifice and a sacred pursuit. There's some attachment with suspension. This is self-surrender to a higher wisdom, surrendering to what is. In spiritual matters, there's wisdom and prophetic power, and a pause in life with suspended decisions. This is self-surrender that leads to the transformation of the personality. Material temptation is conquered. This is one of the tarot's strongest and most powerful images. This is someone that's connected to the deep currents of life, someone that knows their own mind, someone independent with their own values. This card indicates peace and self-reliance following a difficult period. You may be clinging to something, unwilling to let go. But you need to let go and move on. This is someone being humble and self-sacrificing. They may be frustrated and feel lost and in limbo. You might feel powerless to effect a change, but you do have a unique point of view. You may be doing things like surrendering or coping, suffering and waiting, experiencing delay. There may be some short-term devapration for long-term gain. This might be losing position or ground and seeing from a different perspective. This is someone that's suspended between the past and the future, and a new direction in your life is in the making. Readjustment is needed, but there's no hurry. So pay attention to your inner development and be prepared to dance to a different drummer in the future. This often represents a person who will not be moved until they are ready. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The 10 of Wands, Virgo. This is fire energy. This is the end of a cycle. A problem is soon to be solved. Feeling overloaded with a need to bear up. This is someone burdened by life. They feel responsibility is wearing them down. This is something that you cannot let go. This is beginnings and endings. These are ambitious burdens and a heart tried by pain. This is fortune and gain and any kind of success, and that it is the oppression of these things. Maybe feeling resentful. and taking stock of priorities. This is taking up new responsibilities appropriate to the new cycle that's beginning now. They may seem burdensome, but you do have the strength to shoulder them. You feel you can do anything at this time, even an extremely difficult task. You may feel your labor has gone for naught, or you may be carrying burdens that don't really belong to you. You might feel weary, as if the whole world is on your shoulders. But it's up to you to decide whether to continue carrying these heavy responsibilities. Or maybe other people are shirking their part and should help out. Make sure others are doing their fair share. Ask for help if you need it, and don't let pride stand in the way. And now your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler, by Denise Linn. This is Journey by Moonlight. Believe in magic. Magic is all around you. Spiritual dimensions and mystical realms are only a thought away. The veil is thin right now between you and the realm of the fairies and elves and angels and spirit beings. It's indeed a magical universe, and the key to opening the doors to these realms is to trust. Even if you can't see, trust that you are being supported in mysterious and wondrous ways. All is not as it seems. Trust your intuition and those nudges from spirit. Believe. And the Sacred Traveler wants you to know that when the traveler journeys by moonlight, mystical beings emerge and magic abounds in the depth of the enchanted forest. Even though the traveler can't see clearly, he trusts that blessings and support are being showered over him and his life. The key to having miracles transpire in your life is to believe in magic and trust that you are supported by unseen beings in accordance with your highest good. Here's your take note moment. Every human has a link to the law of attraction. Most of us are not aware of how infallible this law of the universe is. Each one of us is getting what we are asking for, and most of the time not even realizing we ask for what we do not want. The law never changes, so we must learn how to live in harmony with the law. We do this by taking note of what we are thinking. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.